It's going to be a great contest. Dhaka Capitals taking on the Royals. Match number 9 in this 𝗵𝗺𝗃 BPL T20. Chattogram Royals won the toss, elected to bowl. That seems to be the pattern in T20 these days. Dhaka Capitals remain the same as far as playing 11 is concerned. It's a good side. Saif when he clicks. Chattogram making 3 changes. 𝗵𝗺𝗃 Asif Ali, Shadman Islam are the changes. Well, the commentators are falling like 9 pins with throat infection, but hanging by the thread is Pervez Maruf. How are we feeling today?
Slightly surprised with the tactics used by the Royals, but they have their own reasons. Saif Hassan, a match win on his day for Zubayd Akbari. Left-hander from Afghanistan.
Yeah, he's got to give himself best chance, I think. Saif Hassan is on strike. You get a out. That's got to be out. I mean, that really wasn't on. Saif there taking a lot of risk, and it's got to go, because that was absolutely plumb. Why would you want to play across the line to a guy who's so good with that in-swinging angle, so he's walking back? He'd be disappointed because this shot was definitely not on against Shorturl.
A hint of swing and a rash shot, got to be said, by Saif Hassan. Probably crashing to the off stump or the middle stump. Easy decision in the end. Chattogram Royals won the toss, elected to bowl first, and would have expected with Shorturl Islam being the senior fast bowler in the side to make some inroads. Gone for 1. Saif Hassan is 3 for 1.
Yeah, he's off the mark. Saif would be bitterly disappointed with the shot that's gone through. Used his feet, so created his own angle. That's the advantage if you dance down the track, because you beat the field. The field is set probably from your stance position.
Early indication how good the pitch is. Skidding on to the bat. Usman Khan trying to open up the offside, dancing down the track. Times it and places it so well. Don't think nothing wrong with the delivery by Mukidul. Just back off the length.
Just about makes it over the field right mid-off. Living dangerously, not middling anything so far, Usman, except for the one shot that he played through point. Somebody's fallen down. It's Asif Ali. What happened here? His knee got stuck. We know that can be very, very nasty. They're trying to slide. Probably the grass. Oh. Gets it to the fence. It was neatly timed by Usman. Half a chance for the bowler. Not to be.
Timed well by Usman. Probably tried to go straight as possible, but just went towards the offside. Certainly timed well. Don't think it'll be. Don't think it should be called a missed chance. I don't think so. But certainly trying to show some intent. Usman trying the offside, trying to upset the rhythm of the bowler by just. He
gets it past the shot fielder. I mean, it looked a weird shot in the end, but he pulls it off again.
Let's try and name this shot. Third man in the circle. Again. This time he stayed leg side-ish. And when he played the shot, I mean, just when the ball made impact with the bat, both feet is in the air. Certainly that technique only.
It's again scooped up in the air. For once, up in the commentary box, I'm lost for words. I'm not able to explain what is happening out there. It's just like little pokes, scoops. So probably it was a nasty delivery for him, or his liking. Didn't play the pull shot and just went on his toes and trying to negate the bounce and played it in his own peculiar fashion.
It was not given a wide, and also the batter was shuffling to the offside. Plenty of pace, plenty of bounce was the undoing in that delivery for Shorturl Islam, and Rossington, the wicket keeper, he had absolutely no chance.
It's a pacey delivery, 140.2. Quick bouncer. I think that bouncer is pretty much on. The keeper had no chance, absolutely no chance to. Will that be taken? His misery comes to an end. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗧 was going nowhere with this innings, and he's fallen. Didn't know where his off stump was struggling against Shorturl in the end. A just result for the left armour. Deserved this.
Yeah, certainly the misery comes to an end for Zubaid Akbari. He had absolutely no clue to how to play Shorturl Islam in this brief innings. Deservingly, Shorturl Islam picks up his second wicket, and well done Mahdi Hassan to giving him the third over on the trot. Zubaid Akbari gone for 2 of 12. Capitals are 29 for 2.
Pulled away from the fielder. One bounce for 4 from Mithun.
Well, that's better, isn't it? Soon as you get a wild delivery, a little bit off target, too short. Drifting down the leg side, just held this on its way. Good shot from Mithun. Really good. Needed that. Did the Capitals. Fantastic. One bounce into the boards.
Oh, well bowled. Drift, pitches and turn. The keeper in Rossington does the rest. Masud Rahman Mukul going upstairs to 𝗂𝗧 H 𝗁𝗏𝗂𝗏.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review for stumping. I've checked the feet placement, it's a fair delivery. Can I have the side on replay, please? I can see the wickets are broken as the batter is out of his ground, satisfied.
It's in red, O-U-T. There's confirmation from the TV umpire, and Tanvir Islam has struck early.
He has indeed. We talked about Seam have done so well. Spin comes into the attack straight away in the action. The second ball, little bit of turn, and Usman Khan stumped by Rossington. Superb bit of work by Rossington behind the stumps. Goes for 21, and the score now is 39 for 3.
Creates room for himself, goes inside out. That's a good ploy from Shamim. He picks up where he left off, opens his account with a boundary.
Well, and rightly so. They've got to break the shackles here, they really have. And he's the form man, he gives himself a bit of room, hits with the spin, the right shot to play, over cover. I say when you're coming off the back of scoring 80.
Oh, well bowled. Rossington was onto it in a flash. Now, have they got the big fish? They believe they have. And they have refereed it upstairs again.
Director, we have an umpire review for stumping. I've checked the feet placement and it's a fair delivery. Can I have the side on replay, please? Do you have the replay from the opposite side on, please? Keep rolling. I can see no part of his foot is behind the line. Satisfied? My decision for the big screen is
Shamim goes for 4. It's 44 for 4, Dhaka. Catch it is the call. It's in the air. Long on. Another one. Another one bites the dust. This is the Dhaka Capitals captain who has to go now.
Well, not much brains in that shot. Just seen 2 wickets go down. The left arm spin, a little bit of turn. You've got to keep rotating the strike. You've got to get a partnership together. But he tried to go for the big hit. The temptation was there, a bit of flight. Oh, straight into the hands of 𝗵𝗺𝗃 on the boundary. And unfortunately, he has to go. Not what his team needed. There he is. Matan goes for 8. And the score now, Dhaka Capitals in real trouble.
Taking the charge. Fielders converging. Touches it over the line. It will be a maximum counter punch from Sabbir Rahman.
Well, there you go. I'm just talking about rotating the strike, but he went for the higher risk shot, Sabbir. I'll tell you what, he just got enough, didn't get near it, just held it on its way, hit with a spin. And at one moment it looked like he was going to go straight down the throat of the fielder in that position, but he had enough on it. Relief.
It's been so good. Oh, found the gap. Placed it really well, running away. Well done, commitment from the fielder.
Yeah, good keeping. Absolutely well timed again from Sabbir. He got a little bit fuller. Let him drive the ball, just get bottom ball. Good shot, good orthodox cricket shot, but good feeling from Robin. Absolutely fantastic. Look at the glasses, they've gone off, but he stopped the ball, did his job. Well done, sir. Don't underestimate his keeping.
Another one on cue. Wow, Madhi well bowled, but even better from Rossington. Some glove work that to get rid of Sabbir Rahman. With that, Rossington becomes only the 3rd keeper to get 3 stumpings in a single match in BPL.
Well, it really was outstanding. Didn't spin, went with the arm to take another stumping. He's 3rd in the game, fantastic. And sadly for the Capitals, Sabbir looked promising, goes for 9.
Shot in front of square. That was a freebie. And Imad Wasim, he breaks the shackles with a wonderful hit through extra cover.
That was served onto the plate for the batter. Was there to be hit. Shot outside off, easy picking. Nicely played as well. They are under a bit of pressure, must say.
10-2. Comes down the track and misses it completely. And Imad Wasim, I don't know what he was thinking coming down the track even before the ball was delivered. And Rossington becomes the first cricket keeper
TV umpire to
in
director.
BPL history.
We have an umpire review for stumping.
I've
checked the feet placement. It's a fair delivery. Start with side on replay, please. I just need to check, see that whether the keeper has collected the ball. Just roll back.
Everything happened so quickly. That should be OUT as Imad Wasim walks back. And Imad Wasim is not a happy man. He's gone for 9 of 8. Capitals 66 for 7. Should be easy couple of runs. No, in fact, it goes for a boundary. Superb timing and even better placement by Saifuddin.
Yeah, that looked effortless. Never try to hit that hard. Finds the gap, that was the important part. Nice roll of the wrist as well. Yeah, at the moment they need to.
There we go. Nasir has to break the shackles. A pretty good shot, actually, well controlled. Bit of a sweep shot Hitting with the spin. It's a safer shot, a little bit aerial, but it's in the gap, right in between the two fielders, out on the leg side, positioned out there. There you go. Much needed. Bowler's disappointed.
A lazy drive, but he gets it through to the fence. He's not a happy chappy, Madhi. Wanted more out of this effort from the fielder.
Yeah, a little bit harsh again. Let's give some credit to the batter. A good shot out of from Seifuddin. Beautiful shot. Cover drive, hitting with a spin. Just a little bit quick. I think you can afford to bowl it a little bit slower on this pitch. We've seen if you can get a little bit of air, there's turn in the pitch and a little bit of bounce. That's why there's been 4 stumpings. No need to fight it in.
Misses the keeper. That's gone over the head of the keeper for 4. It's a boundary. Quick bouncer.
Was Adam Rossington. Might be good stood up, but not quite tall enough to jump and catch it one-handed. He had a good effort on it, but he's not the tallest keeper. There we go, a decent bouncer, followed him, but he got enough on it. Sail over Adam Rossington, who's behind the stumps.
That's a good shot. Excellent strike over the infield for 4. Very good comeback from these two. The partnership building pressure, partnership of 40 now, 106 for 7. They actually scored 2, Akbari, not 3. This is a 4. Camping on the back foot and lifting the ball quite easily, quite nicely. That's a nice one. That really is well hit, and that's gone and hit the fence. Trying to stop it with the boot. 𝗍𝗫𝐶𝗵𝗃 feels that he's stopped the ball. I'm not too sure.
Well, I don't think he did stop it. He didn't know whether to go with his foot or his hand. He got caught in 2 minds. There he goes, short, leg side-ish. Seifuddin, there you go, onto the foot, rolls back, hits the rope, and unfortunately, bad bit of fielding.
Makes room. It's a long ball. That's going to be a good catch. That's taken. That's a lovely pair of catching there. Pair of hands and a great catch, because he had to move, push himself to align himself. It's a fair delivery, so he's gone. Nasir Hussain is gone. Shorturl has broken through. Partnership ends.
He did. Like I say, going for the maximum, the big boundary. It's a big boundary down there. But I'll tell you what, it's a good catch from Mahmudullah off Shorturl. He's happy. And unfortunately for the Capitals, Nasir, after a nice little knock of 17.
Nicely played on the pass. That'll go to the fence. That's a valuable boundary. Getting it all wrong, Amir Jamal.
He did indeed there, slipping down onto the legs, round the wicket, a bit of a cutter into the pitch, just flicked it from Taskin. Flicked it away, middled it, no fielding down there. Goes towards the Royals bench.
That's hit straight. Chance at long on, takes the catch, keeps his eye on the ball. That's well held. 𝗍𝗫𝐶𝗵𝗃 is the fielder. The skiing is out of here.
Absolutely, got his rewards in the end. Amir takes a wicket, managed to get 1 for 23 from 3 overs now. Taskin, here it is, it's a quicker one, slanted into the left-hander, went for the maximum, didn't quite get it, but I tell you what, it's a comfortable catch in the deep from 𝗍𝗫𝐶𝗵𝗃. Nice and comfortable, good technique, straight into the hands, the middle, and he's happy, the bowler. Chattogram Royals are happy. And the Capitals now 121 for 9 as Taskin goes for 5. It's going to be an home run this time. Oh, he's out.
I think he's done. I think he's run out. Seifuddin took a single of the first ball and then was at the non-strikers end, and he's beaten by a mile. He's gone, he's done.
Well, as we thought, out, run out, innings comes to a close. Salman Mirza, after missing 3 in a row, tries to run, and he didn't quite make it into his ground as he was run out from Makadal, and the last 30 balls.
Thought Salman Mirza didn't know what was happening. I think this suicidal single wasn't discussed, so he just got a bit surprised when he saw Saifuddin hearing towards his end.
Fantastic he was. There we go, the bowlers for the Royals were fantastic. Shorturl, 3 for 18 off 4, was outstanding. He really, really was. And 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃, 4 overs, 3 for 8, and 𝗃𝗍𝗃, 2 for 34.
So that is the target, and I just feel, gives me the vibe that it's going to be a close finish. 123 is the target.
Welcoming you all to the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, match number 9, which is ongoing between Dhaka Capitals and Chattogram Royals.
They can play their natural game. 1850s with a strike rate of around 145, experienced campaigner. Today they need some calm approach in the middle, not chasing a big target. He's a man in form, Naeem Sheikh. Batted really well so far in the tournament, and he's able to provide those solid starts with the bat.
𝗍𝗪𝗓 Wasim will begin the proceedings. 380 wickets in 415 matches. They need his best. Beginning the proceedings from the Basuന്ധরা cement end. 𝗍𝗪𝗓 Wasim round the wicket.
Yes, boy, yes.
Step on him. Play in a miss, not much footwork there.
Yeah. Try to connect that one. Every batter wants that first ball to connect from the middle part of the bat. And when you miss that outside edge, something goes on your head.
Mithun now behind the stumps with some glove work. He was on the verge of getting stumped himself. Connects, cracking for first boundary in this innings of the bat of Rossington.
Despite the fact that the offside was hermetically sealed, but still, he finds the gap. It was short, it was wide, easy pickings. He's not a big mover as a batter. It was easy for him.
Cut away with pace, does well at point, does the fielder. Coming back for the second. Good running between the wickets.
Yeah, nicely fielded by Shamim Patwari at point. Surely saved the boundary. Struck really hard. Yeah, and short outside off. One-handed. Good effort. He's a gun fielder, Shaun. Good running between the wicket as well. Good cricket overall.
It surely is. Ooh, awkward bounce in front of the keeper. Chase for Saifuddin. More runs on offer.
Yeah, they need discipline. Dhaka Capitals, wide given confirmation. Yeah, we've seen batting has been run of a mill, and now bowling a bit wayward. Especially from someone like Taskin Ahmed. He's an experienced campaigner.
Oh, bit of shape. The carry, again, doesn't go through to Mohammad Mithun.
Yeah, we have seen Rossington not moving his feet often. It's an ideal line for someone like Rossington, who's searching the ball. Not there. Good shape as well. I like the length. That's much better from Taskin. Good to see a slip in place as well. So he must be itching to bowl again.
In Bangladesh. In the air, away from the fielder. That should run away. Naeem Sheikh, 4.
Using the pace of the bowler on that occasion, Naeem, again, slightly on the shorter side. He bowls a lot quicker. Helped that away. Not where he intended to play, but still, when you slash it hard. It was aerial for a while, but away from the fielder at short third.
Tonked. Running away, doesn't have enough legs. Beats Saifuddin to the boundary. 4.
Yeah, the idea was right from Rossington. using the circle. Hardly any foot movement. He's a powerful lad. Width offered. Plays away from the field at mid-off. It's a positive start. More runs. Nicely played. Flawless. Resplendent. Outstanding.
Contagious. Great glove work. Now some bat work from Rossington. Swivels along with the pace. Drops on the boundary wedges. Picked it up nicely. Up and away it goes. 4.
Too easy. Too easy for someone like Naeem. With fine leg inside the circle, you can't bowl there, Thaksin. Obviously, he's trying a lot of things to break this partnership. Easy pickings for Naeem. Snug as a bug, as they say.
Shot fired away from the fielder, just away. Back-to-back boundaries for 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃.
That was a brave shot, must say. He took on the fielder at mid-on, played that on the up. And with the pace of Thaksin Ahmed, it's never easy playing down the ground. Stood tall, rode on top of it. Looks to be in very good touch, Naeem.
Ooh, wasn't too far away. He was hopeful, was Thaksin Ahmed.
Genuine edge. Don't think Thaksin Ahmed is going to give the chase and save the boundary there. 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃 probably would have aimed towards the car point area. Nevertheless, he'll accept it.
Absolutely. That was him. Real good performer. Gets plenty of turn coming wide of the crease. But Naeem, very impressed by him, by the way. In the few innings I've seen him. Gets away, cuts it away behind backward point. Real close game.
Good option. Very good option by 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃. The fielder at deep square leg is in front of square. And 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃 goes outside the yaw stump, scoops it over short fine leg.
Again, let's not underestimate this. Nothing wrong with the ball whatsoever, but Naeem puts himself into a position where he can score. And natural timing, sweep shot, no real power behind it, it's just natural.
Shot. It was short enough, and Adam Rossington was in his stance and made sure that he opened up the mid-wicket area, and with that boundary brings up the 50 for Chattogram Royals.
Yes, indeed. Short ball, banged in. It's too short, was it? He was waiting. Look at the position he's in, Adam Rossington, just waiting, sitting back on the back foot for that short ball, and he was quickly onto it.
Swing, and finds the bat swing really well of Rossington. That's a shot and a half.
Well, he's been in form this off-season. He's played in a few leagues around the world, Rossington, and he's coming off the back. There's some runs, and he looks it. His keeping was magnificent today, and now with a bat, he's starting to shine. It's back-to-back 4s for Rossington. 1 in the leg side, and 1 through the offside.
Comes down the track. Deep mid-wicket in place. That's 𝗬𝗺𝗻𝗺 Wasim, and he drops it. That's one of those days for Dhaka Capitals. It seems like nothing going their way.
Yeah, not at all. Rossington's looking just to get on with it. Probably looking to up the scoring rate, future matches. But again, runs down, gives himself a little bit of room, and you can see there where the impact on the bat is right at the bottom. 𝗬𝗺𝗻𝗺 Wasim does all the hard work, gets to it, and then puts it down.
Comes down the track, Rossington. I don't think the option was right. He was trying to go over long on when there's a fielder patrolling the boundary. Dragged it towards mid-wicket. Slow ball. Taking the pace off Saifuddin. I think that's the way forward, to take the pace off and bowl. 59 for no loss after 7.
Team man.
Nice and flat, and goes the distance. The mid-wicket fielder for a moment thought he's in the game. But Adam Rossington, when he backs a punch, it goes all the way.
So, he's got really quick hands. You've seen it keeping, and now watch your batting. Watch how quick his hands are here. Gets it deep in the crease and whips those wrists, and he's got enough power to clear the boundary.
Shot again. A poor piece of effort at short extra cover and resulting in a boundary. Unfortunately for the Dhaka Capitals, they're just going through the motions. No commitment shown so far.
Well, all round the wicket here. Now, this last few overs, Rossington's really stepped on the pedal and accelerated. He's gone past his partner. Now, Naeem. 4 through the leg side. Well, a 6 over the leg side and a 4 through the offside with the more orthodox shot.
Taijul Islam is in the field as a 12th man. He's the culprit in the previous delivery, resulting in a boundary. But looking at shot, that's proper timing by 𝗍𝗫𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗃. He was batting and making sure he opened up the offside, and I thought he was batting deep in the crease, anticipating the ball to be shorter, and smashes it.
Absolutely. I said earlier, you know, this guy, he's really impressed me. I've seen him bat on 2 occasions now since I've been here at the BPL.
Oh, that would hurt. That certainly would hurt. He's trying to toughen it up, Rossington, but certainly did not enjoy it.
There we go. There's a bit of a cutter. Thankfully, one is quicker one. Oh, but yes, a bit of protection there. Adam Rossington, he'll be okay. He's a strong man. There we go. Oh, it hurts that though, doesn't it?
Beautifully played in the gap. And the fielder at deep sweeper cover, he has absolutely no chance. Placement, timing on point by Rossington.
Just look at the timing of this shot. It just stands there, gets in a good base. Watch this, and just hits the ball. But look at it fly across the outfield. The fielder, just solid base, natural timing. And it goes through. No, 𝗍𝗫𝗍𝗂𝗍 thinking, what can I do? That's actually a good cricket shot.
Crashes it. And the fielder at sweeper cover thought of putting out a dive, but in the end didn't want to. But a good shot by 𝗍𝗫𝗍𝗂𝗍. Picked up the slow ball early.
I think you got it right on the pitch report. The pitch report, you said it was going to be flat. Plenty of runs in it, and it's been a belter. Fast outfield, but no dew on the grass.
We had Zubayd Akbari and Saif Hassan who got out slugging, whereas on the other end we got Chattogram Royals openers just milking those good shots, playing the ball on its merit, keeping things simple. Beautifully bowled. Oh! Standing his ground. I think the umpire will quietly have a word to Saifuddin, just let him know to cool himself down. He's back at the crease, covering his stumps. This was not needed by Saifuddin.
Well, the rules we have in the UK in county cricket, that's a demerit point. You get done a point for that, and a couple of £100.
Freebie, fine leg in the circle, down the leg side, asking to put away, and Rossington puts away in style. 94 for no loss after 10.
Hoping it to be a closer contest. Rossington can do no wrong today. Behind the stumps, in front of the stumps, he's having a blast. .47 of 20 with the bat and with the ball as well. That's gone, lifted for 6. Struck beautifully into the crowds.
That's the first 100-run opening partnership of this season of BPL 2026, and it came in style. It was shot, there to be hit. 𝗍𝗫𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗃 says thank you very much. That wasn't just power, that was controlled violence.
for his 50. He's dived over the ball, picks up a single, picks up a 50. 850 is turning out to be a tremendous strike power for his team and for Bangladesh. Should come back for 2, should pick up a 50. What a game for Rosington. 50 with the bat, 4 stumpings behind. Well, that's gone through the gap for 4. Waited on that one and absolutely powered it along the ground.
Stand and deliver. Rosington. Seems like his bat spat out as machine gun does bullets. Powerful. Got a lot of time. Waited for it till the last moment. Piercing the gap.
Well, that's a hard hit down the ground. Big chase for the long on fielder. Not to be. Beautifully played away. 𝗃𝗧 is cribbing. But that was so well struck that the fielder and the deep had no chance in the end.
Yeah, that was pure timing from Rosington. Yes, it was a full toss. It's never easy to put this away, especially though the fielder at long on. But he made sure it goes dead straight. You could almost feel the opposition is waving their white handkerchief now.
What a winning strategy, where they are more competitive. That's gone down the leg side. I don't know whether that will be given as 4 byes, 4 wides. So just a single away from a win now.
Yeah, nothing going Dhaka's way. I really feel they need to recogitate their batting order, 𝗲𝗻𝐶 bhai. It's been desultory. It's been despondent.
That's it. It's all over. They win this by 10 wickets. Great performance, all-round performance by Chattogram. There's a lot of royalty in this win. The opposition as if never arrived. They were blown away, first with the ball, then with the bat. And it's Rosington who's led them.
It's been all about 𝗃𝗧 and Rosington, the 2 openers making sure they go on to win this game by 10 wickets. Easy win in the end. It was a sorry-looking bowling card for Dhaka Capitals. None of them were able to pick up a wicket. I really feel that they lacked one specialist spinner in the lineup. It was never easy for them to defend that small total in the end. Quick match summary here. Dhaka, 122 all-out. 𝗧 top scoring with 33. But Tanvir Islam bowled brilliantly for his 3 for 8, and shorturl also chipped in 3 for 18. Skipper Mahdi, 2 for 34 with the ball. And it's Rosington and 𝗃𝗧 scoring 50s, making sure Chattogram Royals win by 10 wickets. And Chattogram Royals, with this win, they jump to 2nd place in the points table.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗧 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗧sports.com.